Welcome everyone. Today I'm showing you how I go from this to this using some brand new makeup releases. Let's begin. First, I add translucent powder to my brows to absorb the moisture. This gives a smooth brow application, and then define them using MAC Spike Brow Pencil, filling in the brows following the natural brow shape. The brows begin right here at the bridge of the nose. Join tiny hair-like strokes here and blend it out. Then I used Benefit Brow Wax to keep the brow hairs in place. Cleaning up under the brows with an angled brush and concealer 2 shades lighter. The brows should stop right here at the angle where the nose and the eye meet. Using a concealer that is in my shade match to carve out the top end of the brows and blend it out. Then set with translucent powder. This is the new Huda Beauty blush filter in the shade Watermelon Pop. Blush can be used as your eyeshadow, especially on days when you want to use less product or if you want to achieve a monochromatic look. I am applying the blush to my eyelid and blending it out into the crease with a flat eyeshadow brush. Then set it with Huda Beauty Easy Bake setting powder. Lining the eyes with Stilla Brown Eyeliner pen and creating a subtle wing. A brown eyeliner is a great option when you're going for a subtle look. Next, I used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. Applying eye cream under the eyes before makeup helps to hydrate and minimize creasing after concealer and powder application. I used the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is a water-based primer that works for all skin types. Using a primer is important for smooth makeup application. This is the new e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This foundation retails on Amazon for $8. I am using a Real Technique buffing brush to blend it out, starting with a small amount and building up to the coverage of my liking. The shade I'm using is 45 Tan Warm. The claims are that it's medium buildable coverage and long lasting, and that it is infused with 1% hydrating hibiscus complex plus fruit extract. The formula is breathable, it doesn't look or feel cakey on the skin, and it's great for dry, oily and combination skin. What I have noticed so far is that the e.l.f. foundation has a radiant finish. The next new product that we'll be trying is the new Danessa Myricks Yummy Concealer. It comes in this small package and it retails for $30. The claims are that it's a medium to full coverage all over concealer that gives a natural finish and that is good for anti-aging, dark circles and dryness. You can blend it out with a brush sponge or using your fingers. The texture feels creamy and lightweight, which is a good sign. As you can see, it's blending seamlessly into the skin. Following up with a concealer a shade lighter than the one I just used. I want the under eye to be a tad bit lighter. For blush placement, apply it to the apples of the cheeks. To identify the apples of your cheeks, smile in the mirror. The plumpest area at the center of your cheeks is called the apple. Blending it up to the top of the cheekbone with Huda Beauty Contour Brush. If you want to make your face appear slimmer and more lifted, place it on the cheekbone instead of the apple of the cheek and blend it into the temples of your face. This is a quick demonstration on how to do ombre blush. Apply 3 dots of the lighter shade on top of the cheekbone and 2 dots of the darker shade just below the lighter shade and blend. Use the middle of your eyes as the cut-off point to avoid placing the blush too close to your nose. Setting the under eyes with Huda Beauty Loose Setting Powder in the shade Peach Pie. Going over the face with a small powder brush. Setting the outer section of the face with MAC press powder. Always set your entire face before going in with bronzer. This prevents it from looking blotchy. It might look like we're applying a lot of powder, but I am going to show you how to fix that and make the entire makeup melt and look like skin. This is what you do. Use a hydrating setting spray to add moisture to the skin. Apply your setting spray in a circular motion. Can you see the difference? Now give it time to dry. Lining the bottom lash line with brown liner, then setting it so that it doesn't move. Using Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara to coat my eyelashes. Smudging out the lower lash line with a brown eyeshadow powder. Now let's apply bronzer. Applying bronzer along the hairline, on the cheekbone, jawline, and the side of the neck. Because we set the entire face before applying bronzer, the application is smooth and seamless. You don't have to use a finishing powder, but I like doing it. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake in shade Banana. Just using it on the center of the face. Adding bronzer to the side of the nose to define it using a small eyeshadow brush. Blending it into the brows. Ensure that you blend it out properly. Going over it with my powder brush using a patting motion to ensure that it blends seamlessly. Adding highlighter to the bridge of the nose and the cheekbone. And the MAC powder blush in Peaches. This is one of my favorite powder blushes. Lining the lips with my Cork Lip Liner. This is a neutral lip liner. You can also use your blush on your lips for a more cohesive monochromatic look. I use the Huda Beauty Peach Sorbet blush on the lips and complete it with MAC lip glosses. Then setting everything with MAC Fix Plus. I like all the products used except for the e.l.f. foundation. I was expecting more. It's okay, just not a foundation that I will use often. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more makeup tips and tutorials. See you in the next video. Bye.